Hello.
Hello, good
Good
morning, sir.
morning. Good morning, Seema Verma. How are you, Seema?
Yes, I'm pretty bad. Thanks for asking, sir. How are you?
I'm hale and hearty. Thank you very much for asking. Having a
Yeah,
great day, having fun. Just now I had my breakfast and I'm ready to meet my favorite student, Seema Verma.
yes, thank
Right?
you for favorite student.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how's things? How's life treating you, Seema?
Yes, life.
How is life
uh,
treating you?
Yeah, we can say I'm treating very well with my life, with my family. We can say I do every day something new because summer vacation is going on. Then children, they are at home. They keep asking something new after 1 hour, but now they are sleeping.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me, in one sentence, how can you describe yourself, Seema Verma? In one
Yes.
sentence.
I am very talkative person.
Ah, you are a talkative person. You're so
Yeah,
garrulous.
I like talk a lot, but yeah, now I found so many peer person. We can say we have lots of WhatsApp groups and we have apps. Then whatever we want to talk, then we can connect with anyone. Then we can talk without
Had,
stopping.
had anyone been told you that, hey, Seema, you are girgir too much. You are a chatterbox. You're talking too much. Was any such experience?
Yeah, we can say we should talk a lot nowadays. Whatever we have inside, that we should expel the way. So
Yeah,
you
it's how you define yourself, your personality trait, that you are a talkative person, you are a chatterbox. It is like a slang, chatterbox. You are garrulous, you are loquacious. All these words you can use if we have to describe someone who speaks a lot.
yeah, extrovert,
Extrovert.
extrovert,
And what is the opposite? If someone is not an
introvert.
introvert and someone never speaks with anyone, what do you say?
Never is the we can introvert. They speak little bit. Ambivert, they always speak whenever somebody asks any question.
Mhm, mhm.
And
So if one
extrovert
person
like
we
me,
say he is reticent. Reticent means speaks very less.
okay,
A reticent person, he or she is reluctant to speak. Reluctant to speak. So can you give me a
relax,
sentence using reluctant?
relaxation. Yeah,
Reluctant.
reluctant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh, I don't like reluctant person because it's very difficult to ask anything and know them,
No.
whatever going on in their mind, because they don't like to say something for
Okay.
their self, for their family,
Uh-huh.
and we can say they are type look like what should say in English, guna.
Good now. So you said you speak a lot. You love speaking. So what do you think about gossip? People gossip.
Gossip.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can say I like gossip.
Gossip,
That is a reason.
what is gossip?
Gossip, yeah, when we sit together, two
And
ladies
talk about
talk,
others.
talk about others. Yeah, we can say he is not like a backbiting.
Bad. Because gossip, mostly 90%, 95%, we talk ill about others, not good things
Hmm.
about others. If you find
Hmm.
something bad about others, you talk and you bring that topic in your gossip conversations.
Yeah.
Okay, so so in your smartphone, you must be having many applications. We call apps.
Apps.
Yeah,
Hmm.
can you tell me what are the major apps you use?
Yes, actually, I had one Skype app, but
Which is
now
type? Type.
Skype app,
Skype.
but now it
Skype.
huh,
Skype. Okay.
Skype.
Then
Hmm.
then.
but now it has been set down.
Okay.
I
Now,
because
what are the
I
other apps you have in your smartphone?
uh,
WhatsApp,
WhatsApp, yeah, WhatsApp,
EnglishYaari,
Facebook,
Facebook,
Instagram,
Instagram, EnglishYaari, Google
English
Maps.
Yari.
What
Yeah,
what else? What else?
yeah, we can say English Yari and WhatsApp. WhatsApp is very beneficial for
So
lady because after
if you are asked, Seema, to delete all the apps, and you are allowed to keep only 3 apps.
okay,
The rest of the, suppose you have 20 apps. So for example, I have Gmail. Do you have Gmail?
yeah,
Okay. Do you have Messenger to send messages, SMS?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
You have camera.
yeah,
You have your contacts,
hmm,
and you have Google.
yes.
You have
Clock is
clock time to set alarms and all.
okay, okay. Clock,
You you
yeah,
have you have calendar.
yes,
You have Google Maps.
yeah, but I'm
You have
not using.
you
Hmm.
have Amazon to buy something.
Yeah,
You have
yes, yes,
Swiggy. You have Swiggy, Zomato.
yes, yes,
You have Flipkart.
yes.
You have Netflix, Prime.
No, no, no.
No. Okay. Do you have any banking applications? State Bank of India.
Yes,
You have banking applications. Okay. You have
yes,
Instagram. You have scanner, QR code scanner.
yes.
You have Google Pay or Paytm.
Paytm.
Wow. Many Telegram, IRCTC, alarm clock. So you are asked to delete all
Okay,
except 3.
except three.
Which
Okay,
all will you keep?
yeah, we can say
You will
I
keep WhatsApp for sure. You will keep WhatsApp.
yeah, WhatsApp, and second is Google
Insta-
Pay.
Google
Google
Pay,
Pay,
you will keep.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And second is we can say English Yari because nowadays it's very
You have to take
beneficial
classes
for learning.
immediately. You will have EnglishYaari, Google Pay, and WhatsApp. The rest you
Yeah,
can live without those apps. We can
yeah,
delete.
yeah. We can say yeah. We can say in WhatsApp, in Instagram, in Facebook, I have to upload videos. Then I can upload video in a status of WhatsApp. Then
Wow.
I can fulfill my
Okay.
desire.
My another question. Another question. Okay. What movie? What movie or a book or any incidents in your life? You read a movie, watched a movie, read a book, or some incidents changed your attitude. You look the world. Is there
Mhm,
anything like the book or a movie or some incidents in your life?
mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I used to watch so many movies.
Huh.
Then I used to change myself while dressing sense, while talking sense, while I used to learn so many things. Now I'm learning while watching movies because I like how to talk, how to manage our family, and how to sacrifice. What's the need of sacrifice? So I learned
Sacrifice.
so many. Yeah,
Sacrifice.
sacrifice. Yeah,
Mm.
sacrifice. So I want to learn so many things. Then it totally changed my life. So changed and now it is changing my life. We can say it is changing my life
It has.
now.
It has changed the way I look this world.
Yeah,
That has
and
changed
what
my attitude towards our society.
society. Yeah. So while watching movie and movie, I like movie. We can say I like their dressing sense, their romance, and
Can you tell
sometimes their
me one
comedy.
particular movie which has influenced you so much?
Okay. Recently, I watched 112 Fail.
12. Oh my God. What a movie.
Yeah.
And what was your favorite scene from that movie?
Yeah, actually, favorite scene at last when actually he passed his IS, then uh, he was ready for doing everything. Then he got permission by parents, by everyone. Then people who used to pull him down for education because he was very poor, and he got money by her dadima. Then he went outside for filling up form, but it was not possible because form, I think, vacancy was closed.
Wow, I got it.
So
That was
yeah,
the
and
movie which has influenced you a lot, the 12th
yeah,
grade. And
yeah,
I was influenced. I was really,
hmm,
shattered with one scene and one answer. He was asked something in that interview, the final interview, and he says, "If I cannot be the sun that shines upon the earth, I can still be a lamp and light up my street. If I cannot be the sun that shines upon the earth, I can still be a lamp and lights up my street." You
wow,
remember that dialogue?
yeah,
If I cannot,
yeah,
what a wonderful dialogue.
yeah, yeah. Now I will jot down
You
this
have
word.
practiced that dialogue. You can use it. Like, it is kind of motivational sentence.
Yeah,
So when you are in a
yeah.
meeting or when you are giving a speech, you
But
can,
yeah, sir, I was not aware about this dialogue, but I heard from you.
you forgot this dialogue. This is one of the famous dialogue in that 12th fail movie.
Yeah,
So
that
because
time I was
because
not
so
learning this language.
he was asked, see, you have prepared for 4 years, 5 years. Every time you failed and failed and failed. So
Hmm.
so he had his plan. This was his last attempt. And if
Hmm.
he failed again, he thought he can go and teach the students in his society, the
Hmm.
underprivileged students in the society, in her village. In his village, he thought, I can go back and teach my students. So if I
Yeah,
cannot, so he said, if I can be a collector, a district collector, I can do many things. I'm like a sun which can light up the entire earth. The entire
hmm,
whole earth can be lit up by the sun. But if I cannot be the sun which can light up on the earth, I can be a small lamp which can light my street. I can give at least
yeah,
some light to my street. थोड़ा बच्चों
yeah,
को
yeah,
रास्ता दिखा सकते हैं। मैं
yeah.
एक सूरज नहीं बन सकता है, पूरा
Hmm.
अर्थ को लाइट करने वाला सूरज नहीं बन सकता है, फिर भी मैं एक छोटा सा एक लैम्प बन के मेरा गांववालों को दिशा निशाना दे सकता
दिखा था. Yeah,
हूँ।
yeah.
क्या डायलॉग है। राइट।
Wow.
ओके। डू यू हैव एनी रिलेटिव्स वर्किंग अब्रॉड?
No, sir.
Nobody. You don't know anyone working abroad? No one in your, okay, there's nobody. Uncle, chacha, extended family, somebody in Dubai, somebody in Europe, somebody in America. No one.
Hmm.
If you could learn another language,
Hmm.
one more language, what it
Okay.
could be, what it will be. Indian language, English, Chodo English, any other, will it be French, will it be Spanish, will it be Mandarin, Chinese language? If you can learn one more language, what
Yeah.
it could be.
Chinese,
Chinese.
Chinese, because my daughter, she always watch a movie and she always repeats song of
Huh.
Chinese. Chinese.
Wow. So
She
you would
knows,
like Korean and Chinese.
yeah, she knows how to dance of Korean and she knows alphabet of Korean, Chinese. So she knows, she makes sentence.
Wow. So let me take you to your school days.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was your favorite teacher and what subject the teacher taught you? Tell me
Yes,
something about your favorite teacher and the subject. Maybe the
yeah.
teacher was your favorite, but the subject was not your favorite. Maybe a different subject was your favorite subject.
Okay. Actually, when I was a student, that time I was not fluent in anything. I was not, I didn't like any subject. I
Wow.
used to
Why?
go,
Hmm.
I used to go only for enjoyment. I was not aware for study, but now we can say I feel very dependent. Yeah, actually, nobody had for made me understand. Yeah, study and English. These are very beneficial for your future. So now I'm getting, but yeah,
Tell
we
me
can say
something about
I
that teacher. You never had any favorite teacher?
yeah, I had lots of teachers, and we can say I had one my tenant. She was teacher, and yeah, and we used to go together in
Hmm.
a school, to school, sorry, to school, and she used to give me so many things. Then I used to get very good marks without studying.
Some stars, no, some five
7
star, three
stars.
star, 4 stars, some
Yeah,
small tiny gifts. Like my granddaughter is here. I used to give if she is behaving well. I used to give such small things, So she's so happy for this. I have
yeah.
many such things. So I used to give, okay, take this, or yeah, oh grandpa, I want this one. Okay, so next time I behave well, I will take this from you. Okay, take it. Right.
My son also gives me at my birthday. Actually, he gives me something like that, greeting card and this type of. Then I always say, okay, now you gave me this and I will give you on your birthday. Don't
Wow.
worry. Then he said, Mama, I don't need to this. What will I do for this gift? I need something unique. You are Mama, you can take it.
Right. Right. So that was your teacher, and you never had a favorite subject, and you loved all the subjects.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. What made you? But like, you used to carry your lunch box to the school.
yeah.
Yes. What made you happy when you found it in your lunch box?
Okay.
Something you opened the lunchbox. Oh my God! My mama has kept my favorite food. So, what made you happy when you found it in the lunchbox? Was it roti
Okay.
sabji? Was it rice? Was it a chocolate? Was it eggs? What made you happy when you opened your lunchbox?
Okay. Actually, when I used to find aloo
Paratha,
paratha,
aloo paratha.
then I used to be happy. Yeah,
But
actually, my
which
mama,
one you hated? Rice you did not like.
rice I like, but warm milk
Paratha
rice.
was your favorite.
Yeah, we can
Wow.
say, we can at home I can take rice at, we can say at afternoon, in a lunch
Hmm.
only, not in a dinner.
Were your parents very, very tough and strict, disciplined parents?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So tell me one rule your parents had at home when you were a kid, okay? The school days. One rule,
Yeah.
and you hated that rule. Like maybe always you had to get up at 5 o'clock and you hated that rule. And now you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why your parents insisted to follow that rule. Those days, like every time, study, 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 study. That was the rule. Like from my evening 7 to 10 study time, and you hated that. But now you realize, oh my God,
Hmm.
I should have studied. I should have followed.
Hmm.
I should have done whatever they had instructed me. So, what is that one rule at home which you hated those days, but now you understand the importance?
Yeah, we can say first is a study, and I
Study.
used to do my work with the left hand. Then
Huh.
first my mama scolded and she said ki, that is not good, and we can say that is a stigma.
It's a sigma. Mhm. Okay.
Hmm.
Writing
So
with
you
left
have to
hand.
learn this.
Mm.
Yeah, you have to learn and you have to try to do
Mm.
uh, every work with the right hand. That is a good for, we can say, so can be difficult for your marriage. So then you have to learn this. Now I think, yeah, I have to learn, but when I have to do my work very quickly, then I always use my both hand because I have a experience of left hand, and now I'm learning everything with the right hand. So I
Okay.
do everything.
So
So now
you
I
can,
remember.
so there are some people they can use only the right hand. There are some people who can use only the left hand, but there are another set of people who can use both hands.
Yeah, I
So
like
they
that.
are called ambidextrous.
Okay.
Ambidextrous. If you say, wow, Seema Verma is an ambidextrous person, or simply you can say, Seema is ambidextrous, means she can use both the hands easily, without any effortlessly. She can
Hmm.
use
Hmm.
both the hands effortlessly. Some
Hmm. Hmm.
people, have you seen? Some people can write with two hands like this.
Okay. But I can't write.
You
I
can try
can
that.
do other words, but yeah, I can't write.
So, who is an ambidextrous person?
Yeah. Who
Who can
who works with
use,
the
you can use both the hands effortlessly,
who works with
easily,
the both hands?
without any constraints.
Hmm.
But most
Constant.
of the people are right-handers. Mostly
Right-hander.
we are right-handers, and there are many left-handers. Left-handers are supposed to be very intelligent. Left-handers are supposed to be very intelligent, smart.
Okay, I'm like that.
Yes, I'm telling you, I'm not joking. Left-hander,
Okay.
because your the left hand brain, left side brain is supposed to be that of intelligence, and you are
Okay.
using this side, and you are supposed to be. And those who are right-handed, they have many other qualities and other skills.
Mm-hmm.
Can be a good dancer, can be a good singer, can be a good cook, can be a good wife, but smartness and intelligence, left-handers.
Okay.
You can see, if anybody you finds that he is a left-hander, he must be very smart, extraordinary.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
daughter was similar to you. She was a left-hander, and then we changed it to right hand, but she continued to be a left-hander, and now she is ambidextrous.
Okay.
both
MPBS
both
doctor.
hands she can, yes. And now she is telling me, Dada, the biggest advantage of being, she's a doctor, so she's, when she's doing some surgery, she says, I can do it, others can do only with the right hand, but I can use
Mm-hmm.
both my hands equally without
Mm-hmm.
any extra effort. I can use a stitching, whatever, can do it with both the hands. It's a big
Wow.
advantage for her.
Yes.
Nice.
Wow.
So what to explain one of your most memorable birthday
Before marriage,
before
actually,
marriage?
before marriage, I didn't know
Yeah.
about the birthday. After getting married, then I put everything in form. My husband is we can say railway employed, and he put everything in a form. So then I knew that is my birthday, and I was actually in birthday. I was we can say younger than my elder sister in a date of birth.
Wow.
Then I knew.
What was the best birthday gift you ever received?
Yeah, I ever received the. Now I always received by my children everything,
Your
whatever
children,
they made
your
by
children give
hand.
you birthday gifts every year. But
Yeah,
tell me, which was the best, most memorable one?
yeah, we can say like that.
Which one? What was the? Oh my God! a
My
designer,
daughter gave me.
a designer picture frame, designed
Yeah, lighting,
specially to
lighting. Hmm.
you. Great. So that
So,
was such an impressive session with Seema Verma. You talked a lot. You are so confident. You have stuff for everything. You have answers for everything, and try to improve your answers. That's it. Try
hmm.
to improve. Okay. And how do you pronounce sacrifice?
Sacrifice. I
Sacrifice.
sacrificed, and now we can say in a present sacrifice.
Give me a sentence.
Yeah, actually, I sacrificed so many things in my life. We can say I left my job, I left my
Yeah.
career.